know, I took like an unofficial 11-month break from this YouTube channel because sometimes life happens and life gets in the way of everything. But to celebrate the return to my channel, I figured that since I am in a new area, it's time to do some Craigslist ads. I'm not in Corpus anymore. This is like whole new ballpark. Bigger ballpark, more people, more chances to get yourself killed probably. So to kick things off, I figured we would start off with some misconnections, you know, hit things off on a good high note till we go to the deeper, darker side of the personal encounter section of Craigslist. Starting right off the bat, into the gate, we have a male for male missed encounter titled Hairy Guy at LA Fitness. I don't normally do this, but you really caught my eye. You were a beefy, hairy, white guy in the locker area. Don't know if you're straight, also, but would be interested in seeing if there was a connection on your end. So please contact me. I just kind of feel bad because this must be so hard to track down a hairy, beefy male at a gym, you know? Because I feel like all men at gyms are hairy and beefy. And male, I mean, obviously. It just makes you wonder what you're doing with your life. So if you are a hairy, beefy, white male that frequents LA Fitness, he seems like a lovely guy that is just wanting to meet you, wanting to see if there's a connection, probably wanting to put your dick in his mouth. This next one is another missed encounter for a male seeking a woman. The title is You Were My Uber Driver and We Fucked. You were my sexy Uber driver. You picked me up and dropped me off at Westheimer on Father's Day. We made arrangements for you to come pick me up and you dropped me at home, where I asked you to come up. I put on some nice music, we had a drink or two, talked a little, and we fucked so naughty, now I want more. Just give me a little detail so I know it's you. Unless you do this all the time. You know who I am. Yum. I want more. Let me make this like little side note about Uber drivers. Everybody's been talking about, oh, you know, you can get a ride from this person and it's like really cool and you just meet cool people. I'm sure you could meet cool people. I'm sure that's wonderful. But the reason I don't do it is because if I try to get an Uber driver, I would get the 1.5% population of Uber drivers who are fucking creepy. And I would probably end up in a ditch somewhere. Nobody would know where I was. If you're single and you're feeling a little lonely, you can come to Houston and there's apparently a plethora of Uber drivers who will be willing to give you their kind services just for a ride to somewhere. I mean, that's apparently what the city's about. It's just like a lot of giving, you know? Not only did this woman give this man a ride in her Uber licensed vehicle, but she also went back to his home and had sex with him on Father's Day. You know, some people are just super noble and they just constantly care about others. So I decided to trail on into the miscellaneous romance section where I have found a gem titled, Do You Want to Get Pregnant? You. Are you looking to get pregnant? Your reasons don't matter. Me? I'm 36, white, fertile, down to fuck, and I'm clean. I can give you what you're after. We don't exchange info, so there's no strings attached. I have my reasons and you have yours. Reasons don't matter. If you're interested, drop me a line. I hope to hear from you soon. What does he want to do with all of these children that he would be producing? With random women? Are you making an army, sir? Are you planning on taking over the world with your plethora of spawn? You're just kind of shooting out into the universe there? Are you trying to become the new Duggar family? / sister wives? Because you're going to have like multiple baby mamas and then you're just going to have like this big army of children that's kind of creepy. But on the plus side, if you are a single woman, or maybe you're not single, I mean, who knows? You could be married to a man who unfortunately cannot create life inside of you. There is a man who posts up in a Houston downtown hotel who is willing to give you children. You just have to ask. And no strings attached, no information. Maybe he's just being super generous. Like I said, Houston's all about giving, you know? Giving babies, giving sexual favors after Uber drives. You can definitely tell that these people care about their community. You know, this is another miscellaneous romance, although I don't know how this is considered romantic. But it's titled To All the Women in Houston. I'm in Houston today and I want to lick your kitty clean, and any race is welcome. I don't want anything in return. I'm real. We can do this in your car. Just have a dress on. I felt the need to read it like that because he put it in all capital letters. Like he seemed super excited about the idea of just getting a woman and, quote, licking her kitty, unquote. You can do it in the back of a car. You know, just have a dress on. Be prepared. He is. Once again, he said he doesn't expect anything in return. This is kind of mind-blowing. Just so many giving people. It's so nice to see, you know, humans coming together, helping each other out, getting each other off in hard times, you know? In summary, if you are the white, hairy, beefy dude from LA Fitness, or if you want a guy to go down on you in the backseat of a car, as long as you wear a dress, find these ads, reply to them, have some fun, you know? I'm pretty sure all these people would appreciate it, because they're just looking to have a good time. And like I said, just so generous.